Welcome to the Bhagavatam class. Today is Tuesday, 25th August. So we'll start with our prayers. Narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayamudirayet nashtaprayeshu bhadreshu nityam bhagavata sevaya bhagavati uttama shloke bhaktir bhavati naistiki. Om namo bhagavate vasudevaya.
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 Reading from Canto 3, Chapter 8, Sloka number 27, 28 and 29. Mukhena lokarti harasmitena parispurat kundala manditena shonayitena dhara bamba bhasa pratyarhayantam sunasena subhrava kadamba kinjal kapishanga vasasa swalankritam mekhalaya nitambe harena chananta dhanena vatsa Shrivatsa vakshasthala vallabhena parardhake yura mani praveka paryasta dordanda sahasra shakham avyaktamulam bhunagri pendram ahindra bhogar adivita valsham Kamalini Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Mukhena lokarti harasmitena parispurat kundala manditena sonayitena dharabimba bhasha pratyarhayantam sunasena subhrava
Soumya Mataji.
Kadamba kinjal kapishang vasasa Swalankritam mekhalaya nitambe Harena chananta dhanena vatsa
हारेण चानन्तधनेन वत्स
श्रीवत्सवक्षः स्थलवल्लभेन
वक्षस्थलवल्लभेन
कार्तिक प्रभु
परार्ध्य केयूरमणिप्रवेक
परार्धकेयूरमणिप्रवेक
पर्यस्तदोर्दण्डसहस्रशाकम्
पर्यस्तदोर्दण्डसहस्रशाकम्
अव्यक्तमूलं भुवनाङ्घ्रिपेन्द्रम्
अव्यक्तमूलं भुवनाङ्घ्रिपेन्द्रम्
अहीन्द्रभोगैर् अधिवितावासम्
अहीन्द्रभोगैरधिवितवर्षम्
रश्मि माता जी।
मुखेन लोकार्तिहरस्मितेन
मुखेन
लोकार्तिहरस्मितेन
परिस्फुरत्कुण्डलमण्डितेन
परिस्फुरत्कुण्डलमण्डितेन
शोणायितेरनाधर बिम्बभासा प्रत्यर्हयन्त सुनसेन सुभ्रवा
सीता माता जी। Not possible. Anybody else is there? Don't see that. Kadamba kinjal kapishangasasa swalankritam mekhalaya nitambe harena chananta dhanena vatsa श्रीवत्स वक्षस्थलवल्लभेन मुखेना by gesture of the face,
by gesture of the face,
loka arti hara, vanquisher of the distress of the devotees,
vanquisher of the distress of the devotees,
smitena by smiling, parispurat dazzling, kundala earrings, manditena decorated with, shonayitena acknowledging, adhara of his lips, bimba reflection, bhasa praise, pratyarhayantam reciprocating, sunasena by his pleasing nose, subhrava and pleasing eyebrows. He also acknowledged the service of the devotees and vanquished their distress by his beautiful smile. the reflection of his face decorated with earrings was so pleasing because it dazzled with the rays from his lips and the beauty of his nose and eyebrows. Purport. Devotional service to the Lord is very much obliging to him. There are many transcendentalists in different fields of spiritual activities, but devotional service to the Lord is unique. Devotees do not ask anything from the Lord in exchange for their service. Even the most desirable liberation is refused by devotees, although offered by the Lord. Thus the Lord becomes a kind of debtor to the devotees, and he can only try to repay the devotee's service with his ever enchanting smile. The devotees are ever satisfied by the smiling face of the Lord, and they become enlivened. And by seeing the devotees so enlivened, the Lord himself is further satisfied. So there is continuous transcendental competition between the Lord and his devotees by such reciprocation of service and acknowledgement. Take the next one. Kadamba Kinjalaka,
Kadamba Kinjalaka.
saffron dust of the Kadamba flower.
Saffron dust of the Kadamba flower.
Pishanga,
Pishanga,
Shang.
dress of the color.
dress of the
Dress
color.
of the color.
Vasasa,
Vasasa,
Vasasa.
clothing.
by clothing.
By clothing.
To Alankratam,
To Alankratam,
Alankratam.
well decorated.
well decorated.
Well decorated.
Mekhalaya,
Mekhalaya.
by the belt.
By the belt.
By the belt.
Nitambe,
Nitambe,
Tambe.
on the waist.
on the waist.
On the waist.
Arena,
Arena,
Arena.
by the garland.
by the garland.
By the garland.
Cha,
Cha,
also.
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 Ananta,
Ananta,
Ananta.
highly.
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 Dhanena,
Tanena,
valuable.
Valuable.
Vatsa,
Vatsa,
my dear Vidura.
my
My
dear
dear Vidura.
Srivatsa,
Srivatsa.
of the transcendental marking.
of the
Of
transcendental
the
marking.
transcendental marking.
Vakshasthala,
Vakshasthala.
Vakshahasthala. On the chest.
On the chest.
Vallabhena,
Vallabhena.
Vallabhena.
very pleasing.
Very pleasing.
Very pleasing.
My dear Vidura, the Lord's waist was covered with yellow cloth resembling the saffron dust of the Kadamba flower, and it was encircled by a well-decorated belt. His chest was decorated with the Srivatsa marking and a necklace of unlimited value. Parardhya,
Pararthya.
Parardhya.
very valuable.
Very
Very
valuable.
valuable.
Ayur,
Ayur.
ornaments.
Ornament.
Mani Praveka,
Mani
Mani
Praveka,
Praveka.
highly valuable jewels.
Highly
Highly
valuable.
highly valuable jewels.
Paryasta,
Paryasta,
Paryasta.
disseminating.
Disseminating.
Dordanda,
Durdanda,
Danda.
arms.
arms.
Sahasra Shakham,
Sahasra Shakam,
Shakham.
with thousands of branches.
with thousands of branches.
Thousands of branches.
Avyakta Moolam,
Avyakta Moolam,
Avyakta.
self-situated.
self-situated.
Situated.
Bhuvana,
Bhuvana.
Bhuvana.
universal.
Universal,
Universal.
Angripa,
Angripa,
Angripa.
trees.
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 Indram,
Indram,
Indram.
Lord.
the Lord.
Lord.
Ahi Indra,
Ahi Indra,
Ahi Indra.
Anantadeva,
Anantadev,
Anantadev.
Bogai,
Bogai,
Bogai.
by hoods.
Bayhud,
Adivita,
Adivita,
Adivita.
surrounded.
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 Valsham,
Valsham,
Valsham.
shoulders.
shoulders.
As a sandalwood tree is decorated with fragrant flowers and branches, the Lord's body was decorated with valuable jewels and pearls. He was the self-situated tree, the Lord of all others in the universe. And as a sandalwood tree is covered with many snakes, so the Lord's body was also covered by the hoods of Ananta. The word avyakta moolam is significant here. Generally, no one can see the roots of a tree, but as far as the Lord is concerned, He is the root of Himself because there is no other separate cause of His standing but He Himself. In the Vedas, it is said that the Lord is Swashrayashraya. He is His own support, and there is no other support for Him. Therefore, Avyakta means the Supreme Lord Himself and no one else.
Om Jnana Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Shri
Shri
Chaitanya
Chaitanya Manobhishtam
Bhutale
Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Patva Padantikam
Vande
Kamalam
Rupam Sadrajatam Sahagana Gunatantam Samudipam Advaitam Sadhutam Vijanasaitam Krishna Chaitanya
Devam
Sri
Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Nabandho Adakanta Tapakanta Gaurangi Ave Vrindavanendari Vishwani Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vanchakam Bhugyasna Patim Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo
Namo Namaha.
Namo Vishnu Padaya
Namo Om Madaya Preshaya Bhutale
Mate Bhakti Vedanta Namaste Saraswati Deve Gaurani Visheshavani Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nanda
Sri Advaita Gadadhara
Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta
Hare
Krishna Shri Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama
Hare Hare.
Hare
Namo Vishnu Padaya
Swami Pate Krishna Bhutale, Srimate Jaya Pataka Swami Niti Namini.
Nama Acharya Padaya Nitai Pradaya Gaurakatha Damadaya Nagara Grama Karine. Mukhena Lokar
Parasena,
Pratyarpayantam Sena Subraham
Kadamba Kinja Palantam Kalayani Tambe Thank you very much.
He also acknowledged the service of the devotees and maintained distressed by his beautiful smile. The reflection of his face, decorated with earrings, was so pleasing because it is with the rays from his lips and the beauty of his nose and eyebrows.
Now this is mesmerizing, like if you just start visualizing what Brahma must be seeing, these descriptions are not enough actually, because descriptions are limited by words. I mean, imagine the rays from his lips. Now, how dazzling must be the lips, the reflection of his lips. And of course, we know the beauty of the Lord has the 32 Lakshana. And then all these are there in the, the type of the nose, the eyebrows, and the chest, and the forehead, and the head, and the neck, and the, everything is described. And this is all, even just this smile, this one smile of the Lord is the ultimate gain of a devotee. That's Prabhupada explains that devotee is not bothered about liberation. All the Lord is prepared to give it. And there's a competition between the Lord and his servants. Lord wants to serve the devotees and devotees want to serve the Lord. That's a transcendental competition. But of course, when we say that, we have to be at that level. We cannot expect, oh Prabhuji, today I chanted 17 rounds, so I did not see the Lord. No, I cannot. It cannot happen like that. It's all, as I said, I keep saying that again and again and again. The door opens from inside. Whatever we do, our efforts are only to make him open the door. You can't force him to open the door. You can make him open the door. There's a difference between the two, right? I mean, you serve in such a way that the Lord wants to serve you. Lord wants to see you. Lord wants to do something for you, something extraordinary for you. That's the message we get from here. And this is, this is a practical thing. This is not some emotional, sentimental devotee stuff that people think like that. They think that, oh, the devotees are very sentimental. They suddenly say, oh, Krishna is like this and that. Who has seen Krishna? But devotee has seen the Krishna. So Krishna's smile. Every day in the morning when we wake him up for the Mangalarti, the first thing we look is his smile. And that day we decide, every day we decide, today Krishna and Radharani, they are happy. Sometimes Krishna is not so happy, Radharani is happy. Sometimes both are not happy. In the sense, they are smiling, but the smile has not that smile. That smile which melts you, the smile which makes your heart jump with joy, that smile is not available always. Because then, why? Then we don't blame him for that. We blame ourselves that there is some shortcoming in our service. So what do? Do we say, oh, I will not serve now because anyway, Krishna, you don't like my service. You're not even giving a smile, so I will stop serving. No. We try to overcome that shortcoming with the help of other devotees, seniors, Guru Maharaj, whoever you can get hold of. So that smile is the thing. And that's why some deities, unfortunately, when they make, deities are deities, of course, they're all representatives of Krishna, they're Ashtavigraha. But sometimes the makers are little careless, and then they make the looks not what Krishna's looks are. But still, the person who is worshipping that deity, for him, it is the best smile. It's the best. You ask anybody. Nobody will say, I have a not so good deities. No way. Because we establish this relationship. It's not some stone or metal or something like that. It's a relationship that we establish that makes us makes our deities special for us. Mera Thakur, my Thakur, Thakurji, Namma Krishna. I don't know what they say in Telugu and Tamil, something like that. So everything about him is pleasing. And then he's continuing. My dear Vidura, the Lord's vest was covered with yellow cloth, resembling the saffron dust of the Kadamba flower. The Kinjalka. In the center, there is this thing. Even in a lotus, you will find most of the flowers have that. That's called Kinjalka. And that color for the Kadamba flower is like saffron, yellowish. And that's the dress Krishna likes. That's the leg, Pitambara. And then there is a Mekhalaya, the belt. And then that famous, that's how you distinguish between Krishna, Vishnu and others by the Srivatsa. Of course, the Chaturbhuj form is there, but there are some other personalities who also sometimes assume a Chaturbhuj form. But then the Srivatsa makes him stand out. It's a white tuft of hair on his chest, which is like a Lakshana, one of the Lakshanas. And then, of course, there is a necklace with the Kaustuba jewel and all that, that's all described. And then finally, it talks about the valuable jewels and pearls are decorating. Like, I have never seen it, but they say that in a sandalwood tree, a lot of snakes will be there. And then they encircle it, like entwine. And that's what this jewelry was looking like that. Like the Ananta is just covering with the hoods. And then the Mani Praveka, it's everything is mind-boggling. Everything about Lord is like that. And a devotee exactly sees that. And that makes him mad in love of Krishna, love of Vishnu. Okay. So, I wish you all a very devotional Ekadashi. And I would like to stop here. And if you don't mind, I can take the questions tomorrow. Because my blood sugar is going down and I have to eat something. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Take care, Prabhu. Take care.
Hare,
Take care.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.